I was walking along the beach. It was late, cold, and I was just about to head back home, but something hit my foot. It was a journal, tattered, waterlogged, and looked strangely burnt. The contents of the journal are as follows. August 4th, 2013. There wasn't a lot of people at school today. Everyone's been getting sick lately, and I don't know why. My mom says it's just a bad year for the flu, but I feel like she's lying. Anyway, I got this journal for my 12th birthday today, so I'll try to keep up to date as often as possible. August 5th, 2013. I've been seeing a lot of soldiers driving around town all day. I hope everything's okay. More kids stayed home today because they were sick. Teachers were wearing those silly surgical masks, so they wouldn't get sick. My mom is at the store right now buying us some of those masks. She says I have to wear it all day except for at home. She also says we have to keep the doors and windows closed and that we can only open them to leave. She keeps telling me she doesn't know why we have to do this, but it's obvious the sickness is getting bad. I'm not stupid. August 10th, 2013. I couldn't write these past few days because we've been moved into a shelter and all of our stuff was taken, but we got it back. So far, my family and all the other healthy people have been moved into a military shelter. August 11th, 2013. I overheard some soldiers talking in another room. They were saying that someone in the shelter had the infection. They said they would let everyone do what they wanted, if they wanted to leave or stay. They were also saying full decontamination. Whatever that means. August 13th, 2013. My parents and I are leaving Pennyrock. They say it isn't safe anymore, so we're going to the other side of the island to live with our grandparents. Our car just got stopped at the edge of town. There are fences that weren't there before. The cop is saying that the city is under quarantine, and no one can leave. We have to drive back now. August 16th, 2013. Some weird stuff happened today. I haven't been going to school lately, so that's good, but I've also been really bored. I was walking around the house, trying to find something to do, and that's when I saw the man. He was outside on the sidewalk, walking really slow. He looked very sick and was grunting a lot. My parents told me to be quiet and to go down into the basement. We were all down there for a few hours, and eventually, we decided to come back up. But that's when the gunshots started, and my parents took me back down into the basement. August 17th, 2013. We are still in the basement and we're listening to the news on the radio. The people are saying that the infection has spread into other parts of the island. The CDC has made finding a vaccine for the disease a priority. They also said that they are quarantining the entire island. August 20th, 2013. Still in the basement. My parents thought I was asleep, so they started talking. They said they have no hope anymore, and are thinking of killing me, and then themselves. I don't want to die. August 21st, 2013. I'm writing this fast because I don't have much time. Whatever is in my town has become too severe for the military. They've abandoned us. I live on a small island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, in a town called Pennyrock. Some sort of infection has broken loose in town, and are causing people to turn hostile. As I said, my parents wanted to kill me and then themselves, and they tried to last night. They put a knife to my throat when I was pretending to be asleep, so I was able to knock the knife out of my mom's hands and then run upstairs. I grabbed my journal, and I'm far away from my house now. I'm behind another person's house, and I can hear the military people on the radio saying it's time for full decontamination. I know what that means now. I'm not far from shore, so before the bomb hits, I'll throw this journal into the ocean and hope someone finds it. I hope someone will find it. I want people to know the story of what happened here in Pennyrock.